Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into the channel. Today is Saturday, September 27th, around 9:30 in the morning. Got here yesterday and had to do a little bit on my door and started framing in my windows and door. Got that started, the door's done. I got to finish this window and then do the other ones around. There's 3 more windows to do. Had to repair my door a little bit. It was slightly cocked, or this way, it was rubbing at the top. You had to really pull it to close it and really push it to open it up. So this bottom corner, I put some shims in there, lifted it a little, and screwed it all back in. So now it's fine. It opens and closes, no problem. So I'm gonna get to work finishing off these windows. I'm gonna start on that one, and then cut the 2 bottoms last. These 2 windows here are the same size, and the window here and around the corner are the same size, and then I have a different size window up in the loft that I haven't been put in yet. I don't think I'll put that in until the spring. No hurry for it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this knocked out, and I don't know what else we'll do today. We'll figure it out. I think I want to start doing the insulation and the siding in this front corner where the wood burning stove is going to go, because I don't want to have to work around the stove and I want to get it inside. So I want to get inside before the winter. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll finish the windows off and then I'll put the insulation and OSB at least in the bottom section around that corner. I've got a few sheets of OSB left over from the roof, so that's what I'll use to start the interior. So all right, I'll talk to you guys in a while. Bye. Well, there it is. Doors trimmed out. Both of the windows are trimmed out. Actually all 4 windows are trimmed out, the one on either side also. So I'll let the wood dry and shrink and whatever before I do the caulking. I'll caulk the outside of the window frame where it meets the trim, just to water seal it a little better. Maybe even across the top of the trim, so no water can get behind it, come down, meet the window, even though that's all silicone caulked in. Just a little added protection. So I'll do that with the door and all the windows. Caulk the very top piece, and then I'll caulk where they meet together, and then where the window meets the trim, I'll caulk all that. But gotta let it dry and shrink, and then I'll paint it dark green. The cabin's gonna be dark brown, and all the trim will be hunter green. I'll put a porch on the front, and that'll be dark brown also, and then it'll be hunter green steel for the roof. So it's coming along. So now it's time to get inside and do that corner I was speaking of. So I'm gonna get after that. Pitter patter, let's get at her. So here we are, back at it. This is Tuesday, September 30th. Start my new job tomorrow. We're insulating the inside of the cabin. So at least the one corner where the wood burner is going to go. I want to get that all done so I'm not working around the wood burner. So the insulation I'm using is this foam. It's what is it, 2.5 I think? 2.5 thick? 2 inches thick. With yeah. So it's 2.5 inches thick. The sheets are 42 by 44. Got it's 2 inches thick with a 1/2 inch piece of rubber on it. So I got this free from work. It was some dunnage, or it came in some dunnage packaging. These big black plastic containers that fold down. We call them knockdowns. All 4 sides fold down. They fold flat. But these were in the bottom of them. So I got them all for free, and I got a ton of them. Enough to do the walls all the way around. I'll probably use the pink R35 for the ceiling. I don't know what the R value of this is, but it's better than nothing, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a hunting cabin. So like I said, it came in sheets 42 by 44, and then I'm cutting them down to size to fit in between the studs. So like got this one measured and to be cut. Got the inverter up on my truck, and the devil's power tool, the jigsaw. You guys remember from previous videos, I hate jigsaws. They're just not a good tool. I mean, they're okay for what they need to be done. They serve a purpose, but I hate them. So let me take you inside and I'll show you what I got accomplished the other day. I didn't do anything yesterday, so doing maintenance over at my other property, the 20 acres next door, so which is over there. I just had some things I had to take care of, some deadfall to clear up, and clear some two paths to go back to my deer blind over there. One going back this way and one going this way. So just depending on where I'm at on that property, I've got two choices to get back here. Got them all clear, cleared some of the brush out, put trail markers up all the way through it, so I can get in there, in and out fairly quiet from the blind over to here, depending on where I'm at on that property. So all right, I can drive my four-wheeler through the paths now, barring any new deadfall that comes down. Well, let me take you inside and show you what we did the other day. So I got started down here on this corner, and then this corner here, all the way behind the door. I don't know how well you can see. There we go. All the way behind the door, around this corner here, and then back 8 feet from that corner, so I could put a piece of plywood down or some OSB. Now, let me just get myself in frame here. Now I know that there's a gap here, and that's intentional. The gap is so I can run my wiring through the walls. I drill the holes all the way around, from here all the way back through the door, and then I'll go above the door for whatever wiring purposes I have. Let me scoot down here so I can see me. And yeah, there is a gap here, and I know I'll have a cold spot, all the way around throughout the cabin. And yeah, I don't care. It's not important. It doesn't matter. So what if there's a cold spot in the walls? This isn't a home. I'm not living here. This is just a hunting cabin. At the most, I'll probably spend 2 weeks. At the longest period of time will be 2 weeks during, probably rifle season. November 15th, on to the end of December. That would be my longest period of staying here at one time. I'll stay here, on the weekends and, here and there. But I'm buying a house here. I don't need to live in this, and I couldn't legally live in this anyways because it's 1, too small, and 2, it won't have a septic system. So, or no water, no well. I have no intentions on putting a well in here. That would cost me $6,000, if at least $6,000, even if they could even get back here. So this will be good enough. This will serve a purpose, and it should be fine. It'll be warm enough. I'll have a wood burning stove over here in that corner. That's why I'm doing this corner first. And then there'll be a wall mount ventless propane heater here. So that's about it for now. So let me get back in frame. Yeah, I'm gonna knock out whatever I can for today, and then go into town and take a shower at the truck stop and get ready to go to work tomorrow. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. All right, so I got the insulation done on this wall and this wall here, all the way behind the door. Open There we go. Close the door so you can see that all the way up. A little bit short of the loft. This one here, short of the ceiling. I'll have to do some more up there, but right now I just want to. Right now I just want to get enough to put the OSB along this wall and along this wall so I can get it prepped and ready for the wood burning stove that's still outside. So the next step is to get some outlet boxes. I've got, if you can see here, I've got X's with circles on them. Let me see, where's that at? Right there. Boop. 2 over there, and then 1 on either side of the window. Right there, and then there's 1 over here. So I need to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have been hard to figure out. 4 outlets. The gang boxes, the blue plastic ones that you nail into the 2x4s, the studs. So you get 4 of those and some 14 gauge wire to run from. I'll leave the spool back there, but I'm going to run it here. It's going to terminate at the outlet here behind the door, and then that'll be 1 circuit here. It'll go through the bathroom and then back over through here, through this way. So the bathroom's over here, and that's outside the bathroom is where my batteries and power station's going to go. The power will run that way to the bathroom, make a right along that wall, go up and above the shower, come back down, and then snake this way here, and then terminate behind that door, and that'll be 1 circuit. And I'll do another circuit that will go the opposite direction. It'll go from the power bank to that wall back there, and it'll go left, and it'll come back through to this this side of the doorway. So they'll each be on their own circuit, and then I will do another circuit that will go upstairs, and actually probably for both of these I'll pigtail 1 up and have an outlet on, well, actually 2 outlets. I'll pigtail up and have an outlet on either. There'll be 4 outlets up in the loft. There'll be 2 on the wall by the window on the end, and then 2 on the sides, or 1 each on the side. So 4 outlets up there in that little loft should be plenty. So you'll have the circuit that will go towards the bathroom. It'll go up to the loft, hit the 2 circuits on, or 2 boxes on the right hand side, drop back down, and come this way, terminate at the door. And then then you'll have the other one that'll go up. It'll feed the 2 outlets going to the left, come back down the wall, and feed probably an additional 2 outlets on this one. And then there'll be a 3rd circuit that'll feed my can lights, and I'll probably keep another outlet or 2 up on top for if I want to put a fan up there, or a ceiling fan, I can pigtail off and put a ceiling fan up. Not sure, but I'll have it up there anyways. I'm doing can lights across the roof, across the ceiling, and can lights in the kitchen and in the bathroom. And all the lights, all the can lights will be on. I'll do left on 1 circuit, right on another circuit, or left and then right. So yeah, I'll do 2 separate circuits for the lights, just for easier on maintenance. I can just kill the power to one half, kill the power to the other half. or if I need to work on the lights, I can just shut half of them off and then the other half is still on so I can see what I'm doing. And then the kitchen and bathroom will be our, well, yeah, I'll put the kitchen and the bathroom both on their own separate power. So should be fine. The kitchen's only going to have, the RV transfer pump and refrigerator, possibly a microwave, toaster, who knows what. But I won't have a lot on that, and there will be hardly anything in the bathroom. Probably just one outlet. But I'll run them all off the same circuit with GFIs. So that's what we got. That's all we're going to do today. Like I said, I'm going to start my new job tomorrow, so I need to leave here and take a shower at the truck stop. So it's not ideal, but I've been doing it forever up here. So I'll take a shower because I haven't taken one today. I had one yesterday, but I should take another one before I go to work so I'm not stinky working here all day. It's not been too hot, but still I'm working. So all right, well, thanks for tuning in, and I don't know if I'll be adding to this video before I edit it. Oh, and one other thing. I'm going to go back to this foam. So this isn't regular styrofoam that you get with your normal like UPS packaging or any of your retail products that are packed in styrofoam. This is this is soft. Soft. It's very dense, very soft. Regular styrofoam is airy, not very dense. This is incredibly dense. I mean, very solid and spongy, and it's got this hard rubber here. So I already know that it's mold and mildew and moisture resistant, but due to this rubber backing that I'm putting against the wall, it should also be rodent resistant. So that's one of the reasons why I chose this, and it was free, and it should have some decent R value. So I'll just give you a heads up on the foam. Oh, and I know I mentioned I'm in between housing. I haven't found a house here yet, so I am renting I'm not going to stay in the deer blind while I'm working. I rented a Airbnb, so it's a house in town where they've got their basement converted into a 2-bedroom apartment. It's got a kitchen and a bathroom with shower, so it's got everything I need. I've got it for a month. I'm gonna go there after work. Tomorrow is my check-in. Check-in's tomorrow at 3. I'll probably get there, I don't know, whatever time I get off. I don't know what my schedule is yet. I start at 8, for my orientation and all that stuff. Fill out whatever paperwork still needs to be whatever remains with HR. Fill out my paperwork and work whatever they want me to work. And then, at the latest, I'll be checking in at 6. So I'm gonna bring my bags with me and all my clothes and toiletries and towels and all that stuff. Bring that with me, move in tomorrow, and then Friday the 31st, I'll bring everything out with me on my way to work and figure it out after that. So thanks for tuning in, and bye.